I'm going to start with a different scene. All right, edit scene. Turn on original sound. Add layer. Webcam. Add. Change. Webcam.
Add Shamrock and little whiskers to your eyeglasses.
I don't know if it's going to let me use this one while I'm using it for other things. Delete. Scene. Webcam. So it's going to give me conflict if I try and use that. So I got to change. This is amazing. I love it so much.
I'm having fun.
Yeah. All right. Oh, now it's like less quality. Alexa, lights off. That is a bit much now. That's a bit extreme. Oh, that's not quite what I was looking for. um,
Oh dear Lord.
I think I'm streaming. Uh,
So you said we can't talk about suicide or homosexuality?
yeah, we're already streaming, dude. Thanks.
Okay, well, just look at your face. So we're talking about homosexuality right now.
Shh. No, it's like you can't say like fag to somebody like derogatorily,
Oh
like
no 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 no! I never would.
stuff like that. Um, I have a hard time with it personally because I call my kids that. So as they're sitting here with me and I'm streaming, they're like, "No, Dad, you can't." I'm like, "What? Quit being a fag." They're like, "No, you're gonna get kicked off. You have to stop." I'm like, who's kicking me off? They're like the bots. I'm like, I don't want the bots to kick me off. That's not good. Uh, so currently, I have a camera that apparently is counting down and it's looking at my clock. And that is my primary scene, maybe. Or,
You said clock, right? I don't want any dick pics.
that's correct.
Okay.
Um, wait. I swear.
That's a bummer. Oh, poor me.
Wait, I just saw myself.
Yeah, your mic just went out too.
Did it?
No.
Yeah?
Yes. It's back on now.
Oh. Wait, you can hear me.
I can hear you.
But I don't know if I'm on the stream. Great. Sometimes I think it would be easier. It's too quiet. We'll show you some other stuff. Where's my video? I just want to see if I'm on the thing. Am I on the thing with the thing? My channel. One viewer. Currently live. We can see a countdown clock. I must have a delay on purpose. But I can't hear myself. But I don't know if I have the volume up.
I can hear you.
Can hear you on Steam. Oh, Brady. Thanks, boss. You can hear me, Brady. Yeah? Okay. But you cannot see me. So I can't see me either. So what? I have two countdown clocks? What did I do here? Holy shit. All right.
This is what you look like, Jeff. Just so you know.
I look like I'm in the dark. I can't see myself at all. I can't even see you. Where'd you go?
Well, I'm sending you a text message.
Oh, thanks. Oh. Let's see. I'm gonna go with over here. I'm gonna go with my Yeah. That camera. And then for,
Okay, can you see me now?
yes,
Okay.
I can see you. You're not yet on the, this thing. What is this thing called? It's called the interwebs. Yeah, you're about to be on the interwebs though. Okay, now I changed myself to this camera. Where the fuck is it? All right, my chat's there.
Don't even start me with camera 1, camera 2.
Camera 1, camera 2.
1, camera 2.
Camera
Camera
2,
1,
camera
camera
1.
2.
Well, that's the thing. I have the camera for you, and then apparently, why are the lights out on this camera? God, man, son of a bitch. So, if you're tuning in, this is the Jeffrey Sinatra show. Tonight on my show, I spend the first 10 minutes bumbling around with technology, as always, because that's how I roll. Because I come up with shit at the last minute. So yeah, I'm gonna fix it though. Watch me. I know what I'm doing. Be right back. Apparently, is what I'm saying. Also, what the fuck? All right. So as soon as you guys can see, you'll be able to see me, which will be a treat. I promise. Especially if you can see how I appear to my buddy Rob on Zoom, because I have a fucking, what is that, a clover? I have a weed growing out of the top of my head. I don't know. I was pushing buttons and trying to touch things up. So
It's giving you more hair than you got, buddy.
oh, that's fucked up, man. That is not right. That's
And you
brutal.
got rosy cheeks.
So top reasons why Jeffrey has 2 friends only, and is really, I'm typing out the showgram here, guys. Is really considering a mail order bride. All right. Here we go. What sort of tags would I send for that? It's in English. That's correct. It's talking. Yep, that's right. I say this is analysis. Analysis. All right, I already have analysis there. What else? It's warming up. It's anal lube. I don't think that's on there. It's definitely K-pop. No. Hey, Rob, you went dark.
Hold on 1 sec.
All right. Cool. All right, got a new title. So let's see if I can light this screen back up with some pots. So here's a USB live camera. We'll say refresh. We're going to change the device. We're going to change it to Logitech C720.
There's a ghost behind you. There's a ghost behind
You
you.
can't, I can't, shut up. You can't, nobody can see me. What's up? Is it really that it's just this dark in my house?
Yeah, but I'll have a light over here.
Or, Alexa, lights on.
Alexa, turn on the lights before.
Oh, so that's a little overdone.
There we go.
So I'm there, but that's not here. So let me add this layer. This is my son is supposed to be my moderator. Hunter is supposed to be moderating me and keeping me from technological failure. I have to say that he let me down this time. So I'm gonna go add. I got chat box alerts and I got a webcam. I'm gonna change the webcam to this one. and it's not going to be black and white. So what's going on, guys? What's happening?
Ladies and germs.
Oh, I just mean Rob and Perrin. What's going on, guys?
Oh, yeah, I was talking to you and Rob. That's why.
No,
Boom, boom. Psh.
All right.
I'm
So
good. How are you, Rob?
not too bad yourself.
Pretty good. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, of course.
Looking forward to hanging out with you for a little bit.
Yes.
Must it takes a special personality to capture Jeff's attention as a friend and
No,
and stay
yeah.
there in high standing for a long time.
No, of course. I mean, he has special needs, so it's fine.
He's amazing, but I try not to tell him too much because he's also very full of
Don't push
himself.
his ego. Don't push his ego.
Yeah.
I'm only doing this for community service, so it's fine.
That's cool.
Jeff,
So
are
you
looking
guys
at the
were in
pictures I
Sandy.
sent you?
What's that?
yeah, I'm listening. You're talking shit about your community service and shit.
So you guys
No.
used to live together in
Oh.
Cali, huh?
We were down the road from each other. Yes, we were.
Oh, here we
Yeah.
go.
Okay. I was stationed in San Diego when I was in the Navy for 7 years.
Oh, you were a seaman?
I was, in fact, not only was I a seaman, but I was paid to roll around on mats and sweat with other guys in tights.
Nice, nice.
The all Navy wrestling team.
What was that hourly?
What was that?
What was that hourly?
Oh, it was the same whatever your rate was, your rank. You get paid
Oh,
by
yeah.
rank. But
Yeah.
it was really just, a very R-rated gay porn.
Were you were you off of 32nd?
What's that?
Were
32nd?
you off of 32nd Street?
Yeah, I was there, and then I was also at NAB in Coronado, and then the amphibious base there,
Yeah.
the SEAL base, and then I was
Yeah.
at those were the two stations.
No, nice.
Yeah,
Well, I appreciate your service, man.
yeah. Thank you very much. My pleasure.
No, of course.
There was
But
always
I'm
something that
I'm still gonna call you a seaman, so it's fine.
that's okay.
Why is there fucking clovers like
I
seriously?
know. Isn't that the shit that they do on that app, where all the girls like modify their face so that they're pretty and
Yeah, now you got rainbow eyes.
yeah, I know.
I'm trying to get rid of the fucking filters too.
All right.
Like I don't get it.
I gotta get my vape.
How do you get these stupid virtual things off? Add image or video. No, I don't want any of these. I don't want any effects. I do have a green screen, but it's irrelevant. I don't want
So
one.
Rob, what's up with San Diego girls?
What do you mean?
Well, when I joined the service, I thought that, it was like girls like guys in uniform,
Yeah.
and that it was like I was gonna basically be really popular with the girls, and it was
Right.
the opposite.
Well, it's because typically most of the girls are married to servicemen, and they end up fucking around anyway. So unless you go to like UCSD and hang out around that area, like Grossmont and all that crap,
Yeah,
you're fucked,
yeah.
and not in a good way.
No, and it was like it was a wake up call because they looked at us like we were annoying, because being in the military is not special there, and in my hometown, like it's a big deal. You see somebody in
Well,
uniform, and it's
Yes, but you also have Miramar, you have Oceanside, you have 32nd, you have all the military
huge.
there, and they're fucking majority of the time, especially if you deal with the Marine, especially like in PB and all that crap,
Yeah,
they will not trust you whatsoever because Marines, I hate to say it, thank you for your service, but you're fucking douchebags. So,
I was on a boat with Marines, like so I was on two deployments, 6 months and 9 months with them. So
They're just built to be the top of a mountain, which is cool. Like,
yeah,
you can be as cocky as you want to. However, you got to make sure that you understand that, you know what,
girls don't like that.
just because you like, just because you have a fucking AR-15 doesn't mean you're fucking tits. I can still knock your ass out.
Yeah, exactly. I always thought it was interesting that 8 weeks of boot camp, and all of a sudden you think that you can take me out when I would toss you around in high school,
Right.
and I was on the All Navy wrestling team,
Yeah.
so I did that. And when we were on one of our Westpacks, our deployments, they would do martial arts training on the
Yeah.
flight deck. They had this big wrestling mat, and it's so easy to bait them. I would sit there and just like watch at the edge of the mat, and pretty soon they would say, "Hey, you wanna come in?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." Uh, and then I would toss them around, and they'd be like, "Okay, somebody go get so and so," and then I'd toss him around, and then they realized, yeah, there's nobody on the boat that can take me.
Yeah, it's weird. Like when you go through BT, BC, whatever you want to call it, they come out of I call it BT, but basic training.
Uh,
They go to Oceanside, then they head down more south to like Ocean Beach, Pacific Beach, and there's such a conglomerate of fucking douchebags
yeah,
that just get out of BT that like
think
most
they're
of the
God's
chicks,
gift to the world.
yeah, they're just like most chicks are like, nope, I've already been through that road. I don't want to do
Right,
that.
right,
So,
yeah,
but also you're dealing with an area that the average,
yeah. They make a lot of money. It's very materialistic.
oh, of course, yeah, the average, I mean, the average income you're starting off at 60 grand. So like, and then to buy a house, you're talking about 150 to 200 grand.
Yeah, in Coronado, my friends, my girlfriend at the time, she taught at the Coronado Elementary School, and one of
Yeah.
her helpers, their parents owned a house that was small, like the house I grew up in, 3 bedroom, and it was worth like $1 million.
Yeah.
I was like,
Don't
geez.
even talk about Coronado. Coronado is like, I mean, you're talking anywhere between 3 to 4 million on average.
So
So yeah, it was absurd. I rented a place, 1 bedroom, and this was like 2004, 2005, and it was what was it, like $895 a month,
Yeah.
and that was a really killer deal on Coronado.
Oh, I'm in Redlands, in between Palm Springs and LA, and we have a 2 bedroom, 1 car garage, and we're paying $1,800.
Jeez.
yeah, that's a couple pennies. That's not cheap shit.
Yeah, my ex girlfriend lived in San Francisco, and she paid like almost 4,000.
Oh yeah, San Francisco, fucking LA, all that shit. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
leave me out of it. LA's a dump anyway, but that's just my own personal opinion.
Yeah, it was pretty smoggy. I went to Disneyland whenever they had like military day, and it was free. And try to take a girl. Once in a while, you'd find a cool one, but it was the driest streak I ever had. And I was in from age 19 to 26, like prime hunting years, right?
Right.
And it was like the driest time ever.
Like no alcohol, like that kind of dry.
Yeah, like Kuwait. Like when you're in Kuwait, there's no alcohol. No, like women.
Oh, I get it.
Like the only women that you find that actually do want Mickey Mouse ears. Yeah.
Yeah. Or the ones that I don't know. It just blew my mind, and I thought that, you know what? It's because there's so many military around and because enough of them act like douchebags. That's probably what it is. And then also, every single military guy when I was in drove like a Ford Mustang.
Yes.
No, yeah,
Every one of them.
they're always at the top of the game. You know what I mean? Like, as soon as you get out of BT, hey, the world is my oyster. Although, you should have checked out Winter Garden Boulevard. That was the hot spot back in the day, right?
Winter Gardens? Yeah.
I don't know where that's at.
It's out in between El Cajon and Lakeside and Poway. That was a place to be. It was dope.
Yeah, my buddy Glorioso, he, me and him were did the same job. We were damage controlments, like firefighters,
Yeah.
and he ended up being in the San Diego Fire Department. He got married, and he's a fire captain now of
Oh, nice.
one of the stations. Yeah, I talked to him like yesterday.
Station 279er, 5-6er.
Did I hear a niner in there?
There was a niner.
Did I hear a niner?
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you talking on a walkie-talkie?
Over 10-4. Hey, if you guys real quick because I don't know, I had a thought. Have you seen the television show Schitt's Creek?
No, I didn't think you could name a show with a four-letter word.
Can, especially if it's on Netflix.
Okay.
So Schitt's Creek, it's Eugene Levy and Daniel Levy, his son. They made a.
He's the guy from American Pie, the dad.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, right. The guy with the eyebrows.
Yep.
So in this show, they're wealthy. They're like super ridiculous rich, and then business manager cousin runs off with all their money. All they have left is this town named Schitt's Creek that the dad bought for his son because he thought it was funny. So he bought him the town because, why not? They had enough money. It didn't matter. So they wind up with only that town, and they have to move into the motel and now live like the paupers that they are. So it's a, fish out of water story. It's quite entertaining.
Well, I'll make a
But
note.
here's my point. I learned something from it, and I want you guys to take it for. I want you guys to adopt this as much as you can. And if anybody listens or watches the show, try and do this also. Daniel Levy, the young pansexual son of Eugene Levy. Oh, that was cool.
That means he likes guys and girls and anything that walks and breathes, or
Yeah, he likes Peter Pan peanut butter.
okay.
That,
I heard that term before, but I didn't. I just wanted to clarify. I wasn't sure.
yeah, according to my daughters, it means they don't care. The love is love, and it's not gender specific. So,
It used to be called bisexual.
no, it's literally since there's all these.
Oh, so
Depending
they're
on
including trannies, anything.
anything.
Okay.
Like a person's a person. That's the definition behind pansexual, regardless of how they identify. A person's a person. If you love them, you love them.
Okay.
But anyway, my point wasn't the that part. It was this: when the young pansexual boy and his female friend depart, it's like they never know what to say, so they end with an exaltation, like you're writing a letter, or like a greeting card.
Sincerely, Perrin.
Yes.
Like as I
Yes,
walk out the
exactly.
door.
Hey, sincerely, Perrin. Yours truly. Okay, well, I'll see you later.
Love always.
Best regards. Yours truly. And
Anything you can put into a card.
anything you put into a card, anything you would write as an exaltation at the end.
Respectfully.
Yeah, respectfully yours. So I've started adopting it around the office, and it feels good when I do it because it makes people pause.
Yeah.
And then they want to say something back, and they're not necessarily quick enough to get get specifically what we're doing here. They just know there was something other than buy, or All right. Hey, have a good night. Have a good night, Jeff. Best regards. Sincerely
Yeah,
yours.
Yeah.
the greatest thing ever
It's,
is that
it's
Daniel Levy actually got Eugene Levy's eyebrows, and that's amazing.
Oh, I mean,
he should be an eyebrow model.
Yeah, no kidding.
if there was a dominant gene, then those eyebrows have to be a part of it.
I think it's almost a superpower at this point. You know, like Superman, Spider-Man, Eugene Levy, and the eyebrows.
Eyebrow man.
I wonder if he can whip them out and attack bad guys because
You could probably dust your bunghole with him.
without even being on purpose, he could walk through the house and just dust it.
Ew, gross.
Yeah,
He's got Swiffer brows. Is what you're talking about?
Swiffer.
yeah. That was the theory.
You remember this, Rob?
Yes, I do.
This is a 1969, I believe, NCO Club Germany, Bitburg, Germany. Lowenbrow Oktoberfest 1 liter beer stein. I have 2 of them in my possession.
NCO means non-commissioned officer. That's what I was when I was active duty.
As was my father when he was in the Air Force. So I have 2 pints that are 1967, and then I believe the last digit's gone. It's 196. Year 196 apparently.
It must be worth a lot.
Nah, it's worth nothing. It's just glass. But
I thought it was a collector's item.
Yeah.
Sentimental value.
Sentimental value. Yeah, this was my dad's. I absconded with them when I was 18 and I left the house. My mother said I could never have them, and I said I will take them. And she said you will break them, and I said no, I won't.
It's
Knock on wood.
The one thing that you made sure to do was prove your mother wrong. That's important at all costs.
Absolutely. Well, so the amazing thing about these beer steins is, let's just say there's been a lot of alcohol consumed from them.
That they're so it's amazing they're not broken.
There he goes. That's my guy. Look at that. Look
Nice.
at that.
All ready to go.
I have one as well, and then I have a couple others.
Yeah, that's a good stein.
That's awesome.
You can drink coffee out of that one.
What's the point of the lid? Just kind of, I don't know, but I like it for some reason.
I bet there's a practical use for it. I'm wondering.
Well, Jeff, I have to ask you.
Yeah.
What was your set?
What was my set of what?
Your Lowenbrow.
2 1 liters Lowenbrow, and then 2 glass pints.
I know, but
and then 2.
How do we have the same?
Yeah.
Mine's got a different, smaller label.
Being as you guys were best friends and hung out often, I gotta think that one of you left one of them because they look like a pair.
No, I have the other one's. It's not broken. It's got to be somewhere. That's not the other one.
I have 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
But this is from my dad. Where'd you get yours?
I got them at a flea market.
Oh, perfect.
I just was trying to instigate an altercation and I failed.
Oh no, not necessary. This was actually going to be the the opening to changing topics to alcohol consumption.
Let's segue.
Historical alcohol consumption. So I will start, and well, I'm gonna start with Rob. So, real quick, the handsome man on the screen, that's me, obviously.
Of course, it's you.
The almost as handsome man next to me is Rob. No, I'm just kidding. Right here is Perrin. Perrin, where are you?
I'm right here.
He doesn't. I don't think he wants to be on camera like all the time because then he might. So he's gonna be like peripheral a little bit, and then he'll pop in.
I'm cool either way.
Oh, cool.
I just
I All right, let's
All right.
let's brighten it up and
Let's get down. Get down on it.
oh, all right. So, and then the handsome gentleman over there, I believe that's pointing the correct way.
Hey Rob.
That's my buddy Rob. So, this is a little awkward because first off, I'm going to say something that grown men shouldn't say.
I love you too.
Well, that was awkward. That's the first time. Usually, it's only after
On the
sex.
first time, it's supposed to be private, special moment.
Yeah, like
I'm sharing it with everyone.
yeah.
In the dark.
I told you not to take the ecstasy. Fuck. So no, that's not it. Rob,
That
this
threw you off, didn't it, Jeff?
yeah, yes, it's
You're
supposed to.
like, oh, God.
That's the whole point of having friends. So Rob is my first best friend here. This guy right here. So that's it, bestie. I'm gonna say bestie. All right, dudes have best friends. All right, dudes have besties. Middle-aged dudes have besties. Fucking deal with it. All right.
Especially
God.
bachelors.
Yeah, especially. I mean,
Because then we're the ones that need to have our married buddies live vicariously through us.
yeah.
That's what our job is to show them what freedom feels like and
Alimony and child support.
brag about it.
How to learn from mistakes.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
what I call it. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Expensive mistakes.
very I all of my love has cost me in my life. All of it. I've never had free love. Never paid a prostitute either, which is just strange. That's why I did the show last night about mail order brides.
I watched that one.
Cupid, Korean Cupid. I found a nice Filipina named Jenny. She's 4'8". She's 105 pounds.
Korean Cupid.
She's never had a
Stephen.
kid. She's 24 years old.
Is she corked?
She can be yours. You can own her.
Is she
for...
corked? What is corked?
You know what I'm talking about.
No.
Ribbed.
It just.
I don't know. I hope so. I don't know how to ask that.
I've been to the
Up front.
Philippines. I have been there.
So,
Yeah, anyway, yeah. Let's move on.
So here's the show. Two best friends there, right? Got my parent, got my Rob. So Rob and I are going to tell some drinking stories because Perrin and I have actually not done a lot of drinking together. Strangely, he and I were going to tell you about ecstasy and heroin. So joking.
In Crag.
And crack. So Rob, you and I became friends 1990